New York City roast battle champion. Start clapping it up, everyone, for John Ajodah, everyone. Show him some love.
Thank you. Give it up for Malika, everybody. One more time. What a bitch. All right, anyway. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out, for braving the rainstorm to be here. That's so awesome. I'm glad it stopped, though, because otherwise we'd have just like a room full of wet Indians. And then dodged a bullet there, for sure. I'm biracial. I'm half white, half Indian. My dad is he's ethnically Indian, but he's from Trinidad in the Caribbean, which explains my tropical flair. Arriba. Yeah, my mom was a Jersey Shore, like, gabagool Italian. And so, like, she always taught me, my dad wasn't around a lot when I was growing up, so I had to step up and be the man of the house, you know? I had to do the things he wasn't there to do, like beat my mom. It's like, Mom, I love you, but dinner's cold. Sorry, I thought you guys were cool. No, she always taught me to respect women. She always said, like, for example, if there's a woman walking home late at night, you never want to walk behind her because she's going to feel like she's in danger, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, whenever there's a woman walking in front of me, I never walk behind her. You know, I walk right next to her. And I go, you're safe now, man. You're safe with me. I whisper it right in her ear. What's going on, I'm 27. I'm a little bit of an old soul. I'm racist, but oh, big news, everybody! I'm 27. I got my first STD recently. From an Egyptian girl. Ooh, the mummy's curse. Every time I pee, frogs come out of the toilet. No, I'm in love, which is great. I'm moving in with my girlfriend, which is exciting. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. And I live with her now, and it's been a big lifestyle change. Like, she got really mad at me the other day because she caught me watching porn. And we had this huge fight. She said, John, watching porn in a relationship is the same thing as cheating. And I was like, oh, she got really mad about it. She's like, that's the same thing as cheating. I said, if you're mad at that, you're going to be extra mad when you find out I'm cheating on you with 5 black guys. I like to watch what I like to watch. I thought this was a forum for the free exchange of ideas. These were open-minded individuals here. I guess not, whatever. No, she's perfect, man. She's everything you want in a girl. She's white. And that's it. I think I gotta break up with her, though, because I took her out. It was her birthday the other day. I took her out to a fancy restaurant, and I found out she pronounces the L in salmon. Right? Ew. What a whore. All right. Anyway, what's going on with my life? Yeah. So I'm biracial. I'm half Indian, and I'm glad nowadays there's more, like, representation in movies. I think that's good, especially for, like, kid stuff, like Marvel movies and Disney movies and stuff. But does anyone else find it so patronizing? I don't know if there's a better word to put it, that every time they make, like, an ethnically themed protagonist in a kid's movie, it always has to be, like, culturally themed. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, Shang-Chi couldn't just be, like, a cool Chinese superhero. He had to be the Kung Fu master. You know, or like Black Panther had to be this African king, right? He couldn't just be like a cool guy or whatever. Like, you remember that Disney movie Coco? Do you remember that movie? Like, when Mexican people die, they go to mariachi heaven, which is a separate but equal heaven. I'm just saying, like, growing up, I would have loved to see an Indian superhero growing up. But you know, if Disney made it, they would have made fucking Bollywood man. He's got 8 arms, and he's the master of Punjab stick fighting. Or what? All I want is just laser vision. Could I just have laser vision? Is that too much to ask? For Christ's sake, I'll even compromise. You can make the lasers come from, like, the dot on my head. Is that fair? Christ almighty. Oh my goodness. What else is going on? I'm trying to keep track of what is and isn't offensive. Like, white people have taken a hit lately. They've been really getting beaten down. Can someone just explain to me what the fuck Nickelback did to anybody? Are they the greatest band in the world? No, but they're fine. They're fine. They're okay, yeah. And they're still selling out stadiums. Oh, you are good looking, but okay, anyway. Oh yeah. It took So I just, oh my goodness, okay. Anyway. You wouldn't believe how many goats this guy's worth, but, or whatever, all right. Anyway. Is this your son? Oh, okay, I assumed, all right. I'm assuming you're all related, all right, anyway. It's hard to be racist. I mean, it's hard to, like, deal with racism as an Indian guy because it's like, usually whenever someone makes up something about Indians to be racist, it also ends up also being true. But, like, there's a guy running for president right now whose name is Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, and if you asked a racist white guy to come up with an Indian name, I think he would say Vivek Ramaswamy. It's like, oh yeah, in Indiana Jones, they eat monkey brains. Do you eat monkey brains? I mean, somebody probably does. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to keep track of what is and isn't offensive. Like, when I was growing up, we had a friend. Is it racist that we called him Black John? Like, he was black, but, you know. Anyway, like, we were friends in college, and my professor heard us call him this one time, and she gave us a 15-minute lecture on the dangers of casual racism. I was like, oh, you know, casual. I didn't know you can go pro. I didn't know there was major leagues for that kind of thing. But it was just a skin color thing. We just decided to tell each other apart. Like, we know two Muhammads, right? Both had brown skin, and both were from the Middle East. So there was Muhammad, and then there was Fat Muhammad. Okay, like, Black John didn't mind being called Black John. Fat Muhammad hated being called Fat Muhammad. He's like, stop calling me fat. We're like, stop being fat, Fat Muhammad. Nobody liked him. Like, when I wasn't in the room, Black John was just John. When Muhammad wasn't in the room, Fat Muhammad was still Fat Muhammad. He's so fat. Anyway, so one time me and my friends were hanging out. It was me, Muhammad, and Black John, and we didn't invite Fat Muhammad because fuck him, right? Anyway, we decided we're gonna stop by Black John's house, and what I didn't consider was that maybe Black John's mom, Black Mom, she didn't like love the idea of us coming into her house and calling her son Black John, right? So she's screaming at us. She goes, oh, you guys are racist. Fuck you. How dare you disrespect my son like this? And I'm trying to explain to her, oh, no, it's just I'm biracial. And then I realized, like, if you're trying to explain to a 65-year-old black woman why she's wrong about what's racist, it's like, that's major leagues. All right? That's going pro, but listen, I gotta get out of here, but I started this new job recently, and there's this girl at my work, and she's really, really attractive, and she's been hitting on me a lot, which like never happens. And so I look her up on Instagram, and I look exactly like her dead ex-boyfriend. I'm assuming ex because, you know. Anyway, I just really want to have sex with her, just so like halfway through I could just be like, how could you betray me? Anyway, my name's John Ajodah. Thank you very much.
All right, keep it going for John Ajodah, everyone. Show him some love. Come on. How are we doing? We doing good in here? Are we doing good in here? Okay, we got a few more comics left, so I need you guys to hang in there.